getting all of those compliments and seeing oh, you actually are like hot, like, because you get all these comments from the guys and all the DMs. It like definitely was a serotonin booster and dopamine booster. You'll take like anything that like comes your way, and then it just kind of feeds your ego and like builds you up. But then it gets depressing again. Gets so depressing with like having to keep up this image now.
So you just had to keep posting like thirst trap pics?
Yeah, and then like keeping my body.
I like a dude who fucks his wife up and then gets it back together.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Good Bro, Bad Bro, the #1 show on the internet for helping out young kings and queens with self-improvement, dating advice, and everything in between. I haven't posted in a while because I was just on a trip filming videos in Arizona, and I was also in Costa Rica with my girlfriend, but I'm back. We're back. We're doing new episodes every single week. And you guys have been requesting bringing on some female guests. So today, I'm proud to announce our first female guest, Zoe.
Yo, what's up?
Great intro. Yo, tell us about yourself, Zoe. Give us a little rundown on you.
Well, yeah, I went to McMaster University, so I met Jack in Hamilton. And right now, I'm just living life. I'm studying for my MCAT soon. And
okay.
Yeah, June 18th is the date. And then, yeah, I'm just working OnlyFans and a little bit of Instagram, but, like, I don't have a huge following.
Yeah, you just got nuked on Instagram. What happened with that?
Oh, I'm always in the IG grave. Like, someone just keeps reporting my account. Like, every day it's something different. I just got my account back, like, literally yesterday. It was deleted for pretending to be someone else.
Were you pretending to be somebody else?
I guess so, apparently.
Yeah, I get nuked all the time on TikTok because of the feminists in the comments.
Yeah.
I made a joke about how girls think that farting is basically terrorism, and it got nuked.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah,
yeah.
It's weird. But I like the way you called the graveyard.
Yeah, it's the IG grave.
So do you think it's from like posting too thirsty photos? Or
I honestly don't know. Like, maybe, but my content's not that bad because my parents follow me and shit.
Oh,
so,
really?
Yeah. So it's like the most I do is like bikini. Like, I never show ass on Instagram, but I do on OnlyFans.
Oh, okay. I see. Yeah, so to get into today's topic, guys, we're going to be talking about social media, Instagram in particular, and its effect on people's mental health, especially girls, because there's a whole industry based around showing photos of your body online, as well as like the pressure on young women in particular to get lots of likes and attention and validation and kind of keep up with the Joneses. You know, there's like a whole brand presence that you guys have to deal with, and man, I think it's like, I'm glad I'm a guy sometimes, you know.
Yeah, it must be nice.
Yeah.
No worries.
White male privilege, eh?
Yeah.
As they say. So anyways, like what got you into like doing, Instagram posts and then led to the OnlyFans thing?
Well, like, I kind of like got like 10K when I was in around my last year of university. So like 3 years ago, I think. And then it was when I went through a breakup. And I just started I got so fit. I was like, fuck this, I'm gonna be hot. So then I just started posting like body pictures and stuff because I was like more confident just because of the way I looked and everything. And it was just kind of nice. And then how I grew was I made a Tinder account. And then I bought Tinder like Plus.
Yeah.
So I like swiped around the world and I would set it to a different location every night. But no one thought of that first. So that's why it worked. Yeah. And then
those are some industry secrets right there.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know if it works anymore, but I like hopped on that first, and then some like agencies and stuff started like recognizing my pictures. Like, we really want you to model and stuff. But I like thought about it, but I like always had like science in my future, so I was like, But then I just like jumped the bullet and signed to an agency.
Okay, so interesting. Let's bring this back. I like the origin story though. Like, you went through a nasty breakup. What happened?
Yeah, I don't know. Like, one day it just like kind of fizzled. Like, he just like broke up with me, and I was so upset, and I was crying. I didn't know why. And then we tried to stay back together, and I don't know, he was just like, I can't do this. And then he broke up with me and started dating a girl immediately after.
Oh,
I know. And
fuck.
they went to Oshiega together. So
no.
Not the festival. And they were all staying in the same like rooms, I think. So I'm like, maybe something happened. I don't know. Maybe something did.
Oh wait, so they did that before?
Yeah. So, and they were apparently they've hooked up like before we started dating.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's always the hookup. But I was like, I literally didn't care. I was like, I don't know. I just am like pissed that I didn't get the truth.
Yeah, you're cheesed.
Yeah.
Wait, so if he told you the truth, would you have stayed with him?
Like, probably.
Isn't that funny how girls are like that? Like, they'll share, like,
Yeah.
high value, as they say on TikTok, high value guy.
Yeah, exactly.
But because he didn't tell you the truth about smashing another chick, you're like, nah, that's not cool.
Yeah, I know. I was like, fuck this. Like, and if he could have just been like, I wanted to be with this girl, I wouldn't have been as butthurt. Like, I was so depressed. Like, I literally
Damn.
cried. I dropped 10 pounds. I couldn't even get out of bed. It was a midterm season.
Oh, no.
Yeah. But
Wait, okay, so this would have been like March-ish?
I think it was 2018.
So midterms in the fall or spring?
October.
Oh, so that's right around cuffing season, too.
Yeah, it is.
Oh.
I got uncuffed during the cuff.
You got fucked,
Yeah,
eh?
I got seriously fucked.
Whoa, okay, so what if he's like, yo, baby girl, like, I just hooked up with her just based on attraction. I really like you, but, like, it was just a hookup. I don't even like her. I didn't buy her anything. Would you be cool with that?
Yeah, I'd been like, yeah, we can work something out. Like, 2-for-1 deal. I don't know.
Okay. Wow, that's beautiful. Okay, so this kind of left you hanging in like, oh man, right before cuffing season too.
Yeah,
right?
I know. I was like, and then all my other friends started like getting in relationships. I was like, great.
Oh no.
I know, just when I was like single, ready to mingle.
Oh, okay. So this would have been like before Thanksgiving or Halloween.
Yeah, before. So actually, we were at a Halloween party and I saw them, and he like could not be in the same room as me, and I was like, I'm chilling.
Damn.
I was completely over it at that point. Yeah.
Yeah, girls get over shit quick. So how did you get over the breakup?
By being a hoe.
Oh, yeah, you did.
Alcohol and boys.
Damn. Wow. Did you have a dude with you?
No, like I had my girls with me, but then I was like still friends with all of his guy friends. So, like I was still talking to all of them and stuff. But it was normal. Like I would have been chill. Like, but they were together too
That's awkward,
during that party. But yeah, for me, I didn't see it as awkward.
How many of his boys tried to smash you?
I don't know. Actually, one. I did smash one.
Oh no! Fuck, guys.
But like a year later.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's okay then.
Yeah, it makes it okay. There's a time.
Oh,
period.
there's a time.
Yeah. There's
okay,
like,
what's the period? Let's hear
I don't know. I would say like 1 year. Because it's like at that, and especially you have to take into account that he was already dating another girl. So like, if he was still single, maybe like a couple years.
How would you know he's dating another girl?
I saw it, and then I still had his location. So
Jesus.
And then one day I was like walking home in Westdale, and I saw his car parked in, what is it? It's called Bean Bar. Saw his car parked in Bean Bar, and I saw them in the window. I was like, oh,
No way.
shit.
You're
Yeah.
smashing a chick through the window?
Oh no, at a restaurant. They were on a date.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's fucking awkward. So, if you hadn't gone through that, do you think you would have started posting all these thirst trap pics on Instagram and shit?
I don't know. Probably not. Like, if I was still with him, I'd be like comfortable, because you know how you like get comfy in a relationship.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't think so.
That's interesting how that is, eh? Because, like, you know, you're really ballsy for admitting that. But most girls are like, no, I do it for myself and all that. But, no, it's...
No, it was like a little bit, but then like once it was over and I was like free and feeling good, like it is for myself, but also like it is like,
Yeah.
it's like I want to look good for other guys too.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I don't mean to like sound like that girl, but...
Well, you know what? Here's the thing. If you say anything that the feminists disagree with, you're called a pick-me. You heard that term?
Yeah, I am going to be called a pick-me girl after this.
Yo, what are pick-me's anyway? Do you know the definition?
I think they're just like girls that do things for attention on purpose. Like, if like, oh, I only hang out with guys and stuff like that. Or it's like, oh, I'm so ugly today. Like, or I'm not wearing any makeup. Like, but like they obviously look good.
Oh, that's interesting. I thought pick-me was like basically anything that agrees with like men is like, oh, you're just a pick-me, you know?
I think that is some of it. But yeah, it's just like girls who like clearly do things for attention.
Yeah. Fuck. You know what though? Like, you're a good looking girl though. Like, it's always
Well, thanks.
rough looking chicks that are accusing people of being pick-me girls. Like, there's no rough looking pick-me's.
Yeah, I know,
what I mean?
right? At least we can admit it. Like, there's some things that we say that are like pick-me-ish, but
Let's say you're on TikTok, right?
Yeah.
And you see somebody that you disagree with, like some guys talking some shit into a microphone. Do you like stop, get really angry and comment, or do you just keep scrolling?
no, I literally mind my own business and keep scrolling.
So why? I swear, all these purple hair chicks, like they go wild in the
The
comments.
purple emo girls.
Oh yeah.
But I don't know, like, I'll send the video, but I'm not gonna comment. Like, it's a waste of my time, and like, why would I give someone a negative comment? I don't do that.
Yeah.
Only positivity.
That's OG.
Yeah, like I comment on everyone's pictures on Instagram all the time.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
You can always rely on a like from Zoe.
Exactly.
Let's go.
Like and comment.
Guys, by the way, hit that like button right now. I forgot to say at the beginning of the episode, but the feminists are literally like, they're spamming the dislike button on these videos. So we love women. We're pro women here. Good bro, bad bro. But yeah, hit that like button. Okay, so anyways, getting back to this little story arc here. So you're out of the relationship, you're uncuffed, you're posting these photos on IG, okay?
Yeah.
And are you noticing you're getting like way more attention for like the more scandalous photos you post?
Yeah, like tons. And I've like ever since like the breakup, it was like inbox was full. Like so many guys slid back in because they knew.
They slid back.
Yeah, they knew.
Oh. What did they know? That he's gone?
He's gone out of the pic. And then they'd be like, hey, like, do you have a boyfriend still? Or like something. I'd be like, nah. And they'd be like, oh, say less. I'm like, yo, chill, man. Like the fucking hands. They'd be like, say less.
Okay, so when a girl goes through a breakup, what's the order of things she does? Like, unfollows the guy, removes the photos. Like,
oh, yeah. You unfollow. Tell all the girls to unfollow.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, rally against him. Cut your hair. It's true. There's the breakup hair. Like every girl like changes their appearance after they break up because like if you look at yourself, it reminds you of like the relationship.
Whoa.
Yeah. It's crazy.
I've never even heard of that.
Yeah, no,
That's
it's a thing.
crazy.
It's the breakup cut.
But girls, they always have long hair though. Like, do they go short?
Yeah, or they'll dye it or something.
Whoa.
They just use something to change it up.
So like a lot of these girls with weird purple hair and face piercings, they're probably just heartbroken.
Yeah, they're mad depressed.
Yo, actually that makes sense because people that have stuff to do, they don't go on TikTok and comment all day.
Yeah, exactly.
Yo, I think we're making some progress here.
This is a scientific study now.
Yeah. Oh, me and my buddy troll all the time in this. We'll like have some kind of like study or something, and then we'll be like, dude, did you know that girls wear makeup? People are like, whoa, no way. Like, but people think like, man, these guys are actually serious. But
mind blown.
Okay, so you said when you break up with a dude, you tell all your girls to unfollow him too.
Yeah, they have your back, or they're cut too.
So do you have like one big group chat, or do you individual?
Yeah, you get the group chat going, you fire everyone up, being like, yo, like, fuck this man, like, unfollow him, like, don't associate with yourself anymore. And then...
Do you check if they unfollow?
Yeah. There was one girl who didn't unfollow, and I was like, oh yeah, she was supposed to be one of my like best friends at the time, and I like unfollowed her. I don't talk to her.
Damn.
Yeah, I was like, you didn't unfollow him. I'm like, but because it's true. It's like I introduced you guys. Why are you still following each other? Like maybe if you guys were really good friends, but they weren't. It's very shady.
Whoa, super shady.
Yeah.
Yo, so guys don't do that.
No, probably not.
I mean, like I could see like why a girl would do it. But like, man, the kind of coordination that you'd have to have a massive group chat, and that's just an awkward thing to bring. Like, boys, okay, we're all gonna unfollow my ex now.
Yeah, it's like it's a whole team huddle. Like,
yeah, I feel like dudes are way more savage. They'll just smash, like they don't care.
Yeah, no.
But girls, you're much more like
Yeah, the bro code does not exist.
Yeah, so that'd be an example of like bad bro.
Yeah.
Not a good bro.
No, we don't like the bad bros.
Okay, so you send out the message to all the girls, and then like, you check to make sure they unfollowed.
Yeah.
But what if there's a mutual in the group that continues to follow him, but is good friends with all the others? Like, is that how catfights just start?
Kind of, because then it's like, why are you still hanging out with him? Like, you have no reason to.
Whoa. No, not even hanging out, just like following.
Oh,
like
yeah.
liking photos and shit?
Yeah, no, that's weird, because it's like, why are you liking it? What is there to like about it? Why do you need to follow him?
Okay, so from the chick side, though, now all his boys are liking your posts. Like, is that like not your problem, or do you go like, hey, dude, why you like my post?
No, that's not my problem. That's
Yeah. So for him though, if he's getting likes from your friends, he's like, whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
Fuck, it's a cutthroat world out there.
Yeah,
right?
it is. It's dark.
Okay, so now you've so you blocked them.
Yeah.
You told all your girls unfollow the dude, and then you make sure and then make your own cuts.
Exactly.
You cut your hair, and then you drop like thirsty ass pic.
Yeah, you just go hard, like make yourself feel good, look better, feel better, and then just drop a bomb on everyone.
How long after do you wait to drop that bomb on there?
As soon as you feel like it's time. Like I did it probably like a month later.
Oh, a month? You took your time.
Yeah, because there was a preparation. I was like, okay, work out at the gym, go hard, everything. Then I was like looking good. Like my body was pretty fit. And then it's like, now it's time.
Oh, okay. So you didn't wait till like 2 days later. Right?
No, you got to disappear for a little bit. Because then if he's still following you or something, or like if he has a spam account, he'll see it. And then he'll be like, why isn't she posting photos? Like, where is she? And then you'll just post that one day and he'll be like, fuck.
Let's say you guys broke up like, I don't know, October 20th or some shit.
Yeah.
And then boom, Halloween, you got to pick with like some fucking Chad in a suit.
Oh shit.
Is that a big fucking haymaker to the head?
Yeah, that is. Because it's like, why is she with another girl? And especially the Chad.
Oh, true. No, if you posted that photo.
Oh, yeah. No, that's a good, I would do that. If Halloween, if there's a holiday, there's an exception.
So our very first episode we did, you guys should check it out. It's called Cuffing Season Explained. And we basically broke down like the timeline of cuffing season. And that photos on social media, like couple photos, there's certain dates of the year where it's kind of like socially acceptable to introduce a boyfriend or girlfriend.
Yeah, I think so.
Right. Yeah. So like Halloween, New Year's. That's a
Thanksgiving with the fam.
Ooh, yeah. But you can get away with like it's just about the fam. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. But Halloween, it's like, okay.
Yeah. No, Halloween, you got to make a couple's costume.
Yeah. Okay. So now at this point, you go through this trial of steps. A month later, you're back. How thirsty is this pic? Like
I can find it. Got my Instagram back, but it was a bikini picture, and I was like,
oh yeah,
tan and fit and everything.
How are you tan and fit in a bikini in Canada when it's winter?
I use fake tan right now, but in the summer, I am nice.
Yeah, you're kind of tan. You're like, well, you're from Taiwan and native.
Yeah, like Taiwanese, Native American, British, Irish.
Yeah, reading your bio gives me a fucking aneurysm. You got like 14.
If you're mixed, you have to put it in the bio.
Yeah.
But yeah, see, like,
yeah.
Absolute banger in there.
I might even remember that photo.
Yeah, so many likes and comments, and they're all from dudes, and there's guys that won't post a comment on your picture, but they'll send you their picture and their comment in your DM.
Private comment.
Yeah, because they probably don't want people to see.
What kind of comments are we talking here?
They'll just be like, yo, you look fucking fire, or like, oh, you're so hot. Like,
but why wouldn't they just put that public, though?
Because maybe they don't want, they're probably fuckboys. They probably don't want, they probably do that to every girl.
Ooh.
It's just me. It's probably everyone else.
Ooh, here's a question. How can you tell someone's a fuckboy? Like, what are some giveaways, on Instagram? Like, that's a good one, right? They send you the private DM instead of the...
Yeah. Well, if they're, like, following is more than their followers, they're definitely fuckboy.
Whoa.
They're following, like, tons of Instagram models and, like, mostly girls rather than dudes.
Okay.
And then if you, like, check their following and go to the girls' profiles and see if they liked it, then...
Oh, wait. More following than followers or more followers than followers?
More following than followers.
Really?
Yeah. It's, like, the ratio is, like... It's like a big thing.
When I did drunk interviews one day, we did like this video on Instagram followers, and we asked girls like, "Yo, what if a guy's following more than he has followers?" And they're like, "Oh, that looks bad. He's a loser."
It's so bad. He's a loser.
Wait, but fuckboys aren't losers.
Some are.
Well, okay. Well, but the idea though is a fuckboy like has options, I suppose, right?
Yeah.
But if you looked at a guy that's following more than he has followers, you'd probably be like, "This guy doesn't have as many options because not as many people are following him."
Yeah, but that means he's shooting his shot with a lot of girls.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's like he's an attempt at a fuckboy.
Oh, yeah, well, that's not a fuckboy, though.
Oh, true.
Yeah, that's kind of like, that's a simp.
Yeah, heavy simp.
Yeah, okay, so how many of these guys sending you DMs are Indian?
A lot. They ask for a lot of bob pics.
Bob pics.
Send bob pic.
Let's go. Okay, interesting. So you post this photo. All right, so on the guy's side, you're just getting hit hard in the DMs. Like, how many numbers are we talking here? Like, how many followers did you have at the time, and how many DMs were you getting?
Like, I had hit 10K followers, and then because of the Tinder thing, I was consistently getting, like, flooded DMs, like, hundreds a day.
So did you put on your Tinder, like, yo, DM me on Instagram?
Yeah, I was like, I don't check on here, but follow my Instagram.
Oh, you guys are the worst, eh?
Yeah, and then I would not go on it. I would just change my location.
That's so funny. It's like the worst type of girl.
Yeah, I know. It's a red flag.
Yo, that's a red flag right there.
It is.
I don't fuck with dating apps. Would you not agree that, like, Tinder is basically just free validation for women?
Pretty much, yeah.
Like, if you actually wanted to meet a guy, you'd meet him in real life, right?
You literally can meet guys out anywhere. Like, I've met guys on the street walking, like, at a bar, club, restaurant.
Right.
Yeah, it's so easy, but you don't really need dating apps.
Yeah, so dating apps are just, like, purely, like, making you feel good.
Yeah, or like some
like dopamine and
yeah, and like sometimes you'll like go on there like when the breakup. I would just go on Tinder and just talk to guys and then just ghost them.
oh,
Because it was like it's I know, but then it's like it's so messed up.
see, here's the thing: guys can't do that.
Yeah.
It's like way harder. Like if you're top caliber, top percentage, I guess guy with options, you can do it. But like a girl that looks like this fucking can of Red Bull here can get thousands of matches. We did an episode before. We got this chick, and she was like a plus size queen. She was like, and within 24 hours, how many matches do you think she got?
How many people did you swipe on exactly?
The experiment was done by somebody else.
Okay.
Yeah, so they got a chick, 3 photos, really basic profile, but she was like obese.
Okay.
And it was like here for a couple days, looking for adventure, bio, real basic. They put the gold on. How many matches do you think she got?
Okay. We love body positivity, but probably like, I would say like 50, depending on how many guys.
She got 1,300.
Oh.
1,300. Yeah. And then so this guy that did the video, he showed all the messages too. It's just like unanswered messages, like spams him, what are you doing tonight?
Yeah.
And then he would follow up like, hey, like, what are you doing tonight? And then like something like 40 guys were ready to come over that night.
That's insane.
It was just wild.
They're just ready to fuck.
Yeah, literally. Like men and women are built different and we have our own advantages and disadvantages, but like women, just validation is so easy to get. It's crazy.
Yeah, like you literally get it just walking out on the street.
Right. And that's why though, you guys don't really value it though, eh? Like you don't really take it seriously.
Yeah, like we'll be out with my friends and if a guy comes and hits on me when I'm like drunk with my friends, I'll be like, ew, you're disgusting.
Oh, wait, what? Yo, King's shooting a shot in real life and you don't like that, eh?
Yeah, or like I'll just be like, shut up.
Oh, fuck. What about like, versus like a message on Instagram or a dating app? Because would you not agree like any fucking pussy can send a message on Tinder or Instagram?
Yeah, no, they can.
Yeah. It takes no courage, right?
Yeah, but like I feel like a lot of girls just don't respond.
Yeah. Well, do you respond?
Barely. But if it's a good pickup line, like if it's a funny one, then I'll be like, that was a good one, but then that's all I say.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, like
so you just give a little bit of acknowledgement to the king.
Yeah, exactly. You have to.
So do you think the kings should just approach you in real life, though? Is that better?
Yeah. I like being approached in like real life more than like Instagram.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What do you think the numbers are in Instagram versus real life? Like for every, one approach you get in real life, how many do you get on Instagram?
Probably like 50.
Fuck. Yo, that's crazy.
Because they can just reply to your story. It's just so much easier and it's like more accessible.
Yeah, well, that's the point. It's easy.
Yeah.
It's for dudes that have no fucking effort.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's say you're on a dating app, right? You see a guy and he's, on the dating app, he's like 5'9", 5'10", right? You're probably like, fuck,
A short king.
Short king. So the average height's 5'8". So that's taller than average height, by the way. But in real life, if a 5'10" king approached you, would you not even pay attention to his height? Like, would you even be able to tell?
No, like that doesn't matter. Like height, it matters to me, but it also doesn't. Like I'm 5'2", so
yeah, you're a fucking ball.
I'm a little hamster.
Yeah.
But anything over like 5'5" is good for me.
Right, but on the app, when you see that number though, are you like, fuck?
Yeah, if there's like a 6'4" compared to a 5'10", I'm like, okay, going for the 6'4".
Boom. Okay, so I'm pretty sure on Tinder they don't have height, but you got to put in your bio.
Yeah.
But Hinge and Bumble, you can set the height.
Yeah, you can.
So you could actually like decide like, hey, I won't even see guys that are under 6 foot.
Yeah.
And do you do that or like what's your range?
No, I do everything.
Really?
Yeah.
So there's some 5'5" kings that get matches?
Yeah, there's some short kings in there.
Yes.
We love it.
Shout out to the short kings.
Shout out to all of them.
Yo, it's actually such a good message though, like for you guys out there watching and listening, like if you approach a girl in the streets in real life, it doesn't matter how tall you are. Like however you make her feel in the moment, however funny, charismatic, the way you present yourself, that's what actually matters. Plus, the courage to approach her in real life, too. But when you do it over an app, you're just a number. You're a statistic. You've actually, like, dumbed down your value as a man into, like, 3 categories. Like, looks, how cool your photos are. Like, are you photos with some friends and your status, like your job.
Yeah.
And then your height. But in real life, none of that matters. It's just, like, how you are in that moment.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Hey bros, for those of you watching that are beginner, intermediate, or advanced and you need one-on-one coaching and dating advice, you can actually book me in the link in the description below at denmo.social. Whether you're a busy guy and you have a successful business or a job and you're trying to meet a girl that likes you for you, not for your money, not for the superficial qualities that you'll see on a dating profile, but actually meeting a girl in real life, I can help you out with that. If you're trying to find time to get into a relationship with a high caliber girl, or you're in a relationship but you're having some issues, I can help you out with that as well. There's also a lot of you guys that have been stuck inside for the last couple of years and it's very hard for you to go out and approach girls in real life or even build social groups, social circles, opportunities to meet others and find people that are like-minded like you and you would enjoy spending time together with. I can help you guys with all that stuff as well. So if you want to book a one-on-one coaching call, hit the link in the description. Thanks, guys. Back to the video. Okay, like when you meet a dude, like do you know what his job is or like what information are you able to gauge from a first impression?
Yeah, like I hate asking like what people do for a living. I think that's like the worst thing you could ask someone, like a guy.
Yeah.
But you can just tell if he's like put together, like if he's wearing a suit, he's probably doing like in business or like some kind of banking or something.
Like Bay Street or something.
Yeah, exactly. And then if you're like the guy's more streetwear and stuff, you're like, oh, maybe he's like a restaurant owner or something.
A restaurant owner?
Like a club owner.
Yo, shout out to all my kings that don't own restaurants or clubs.
Yeah.
You know, this is like a very like, this field, this bubble you're living in, the fucking club owners.
It's just like this whole small bubble.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, generally if a guy's like well put together, he's like making an effort on his appearance and he probably is doing a little better than someone who looks like a complete slob. Unless you're on campus in university.
Yeah, true. There's a lot of bumps and...
Yeah, that goes out the window at university.
Yeah, it's so true. Okay, so now you're in like, I don't know, December. You start posting these fucking thirst pack trips on Instagram. Right away, like, so before you're doing this, like, how often would you post? Pre-breakup, like, attention, hole you're going through? Like,
literally not often. Like, I would never do any stories on Instagram. I'd rarely post. Like, I'd post on occasion, like anniversary or like with the family on Thanksgiving, Christmas and stuff, but pretty much not like... Just
like food on your story.
Yeah, exactly. And like pictures of my dogs, and I don't post those anymore.
Yeah. Were you private too?
I was for a bit, but then I went public.
Got you. Okay. So then like you go through this, deep pain, I guess, and you go through, you got your hair cut and all that. You come back, now you're posting just thirsty pics, swimsuit pics. What was the difference you felt like in your brain, right? Because this was a while ago, so you can look back at it and be like, whoa, it probably changed like the neurochemistry and the dopamine and all the stuff. Like, what did that feel like, getting all that attention and validation from people for posting like swimsuit pics? Yeah,
well, like it definitely like getting all of those compliments and seeing like, oh, you actually are like hot, like because you get all these comments from the guys and all the DMs. It, like, definitely was a serotonin booster and dopamine booster, but because, like, it was so low after the breakup and you were just so depressed, then, like, you'll take, like, anything that, like, comes your way, and then it just kind of feeds your ego and, like, builds you back up in a way. But then it gets depressing again, like with... gets so depressing with, like, having to keep up this image now.
Yeah, so what was that image? So you just had to keep posting, like, thirst trap pics?
Yeah, like, and then, like, keeping my body in shape. It's like, if it looks off, if I see it's off, I'll be like, fuck this. Like, I'm not taking a picture. I don't feel good. Yeah. Yeah, so it, like...
Like certain mirrors and shit?
Yeah, and it was, like, just... It's definitely, like, a roller coaster ride.
Okay, how much does birth control weigh into this? 'Cause I know that fucks with your guys' hormones hard.
Well, I am not on birth control. Okay. But I think I've seen, like, it fucks with your hormones and, like, your skin. I think it makes some make your skin clear. Yeah. Some make you, like, more, like, have, like, gain fat. Yeah. And also some people are, like, kind of lethargic on it because it, like, fucks up all of the hormones. Right, okay. Yeah.
All right, so all these thirst trap pics, though, you're stressed out because, like, certain angles don't work for you. Like, how did that change, like, your daily basis? These photos, these thirsty pics you're always taking, like, would that prevent you from, like, eating food?
Yeah, like, I had a pretty bad, like, eating disorder because of it. Wow. Like, I would literally, some days I would, like, work. So I had a schedule. I'd, like, go to the gym for literally 3 hours. Like, I spent 3 hours at the gym.
Oh, my God.
Did an hour and a half of cardio, like, every day. and then I would go straight to work, and I was like surveying and bartending, so I'd be running around all day. So I pretty much was burning probably like over 1,500 calories a day.
Whoa.
But then it would be so bad, like I'd be like, no, like I can't get fat, like I can't look disgusting. So I'd like literally eat 2 protein bars a day.
Some Kirkland's from Costco?
Yeah, and then the one bar, the birthday cake.
So
fire.
yeah, those are good too. Sugar free too.
Yeah.
You know what though? It's definitely some cancer inducing shit in there.
Yeah,
aspartame.
If they have to put chemicals, it's not that great.
Damn. So you worked out 3 hours a day?
Yeah, it was insane.
But you were really thin.
Yeah, I got down to like a 22 waist.
Okay, what's that? What's your waist now?
I think it's 24 and a half.
Oh, okay.
But I gained a little after COVID, and then I like switched my workout because I'm actually eating now. So like, but I would like avoid all carbs. Like I wouldn't eat, or like sometimes I'd like binge eat and like throw up. It's not good.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yo, so I heard this guy, he's really wealthy, and what he'll do is he'll chew the food, suck all the flavor out, and spit it out.
Yeah.
Did you ever do that?
I've tried it. Like when I wanted like a sweet, like I do eat like cake and then chew it up. But then but your saliva still like it like absorbs some of the calories from it.
Damn.
But I guess it's less.
Okay, so like what was your motivation though, like working out all day and not eating anything? Like just for the photos on Instagram?
Yeah, and then like I just like got through a cycle. I'm like, I have to look good, I have to like look thin, I have to keep this image up. And then it kind of backfired, all those comments, because getting all of those a day, and then it's like, oh, like what if I get like too big, or like I gain like one.
Yeah, now you have to maintain that.
Yeah, so if I gain 1 pound and then I don't get that validation anymore, like what am I gonna do? Just jump off the balcony?
Yo, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Yo, so within like 1 month, you're basically like hooked on this dopamine now.
Yeah, exactly.
Fuck.
Yeah. It's not great.
So that actually happens with dudes too. But like bodybuilder guys, like guys that are lifting weights all the time.
Yeah.
Because you always have to be gaining more. Mm-hmm. Right? Now there's a certain size you can get to mass wise where you're treated okay. Like, so for men, it's the V taper, right? The shoulder to waist ratio.
Oh yeah, like the Dorito.
Yeah, the Dorito. Once you hit close to the Dorito, you're good.
Yeah.
Just like women, once you hit the hourglass, so to speak. I mean, it's more like hip to waist, but
yeah.
Like, you know, some girls are just born, like, they don't work out at all, and you're like, fuck.
Yeah, because it's like genetics, too, because some people will never have that.
Right. So I did a TikTok recently, and I said that when dudes lift weight, they have to resist the earth with gravity. People lost their minds because they thought I was saying that women don't have to deal with gravity, and that
wow,
women just float everywhere.
Gravity doesn't apply to women.
No. What I was trying to say, though, I kind of fucked it up a bit, but what I was trying to say was when men have to work out and follow like a strict diet with a calorie surplus and like lift weights, so yeah, like resist the earth with gravity, it's significantly harder than if a girl had to just not eat and do cardio all day.
Yeah.
Because gaining weight, like muscle mass, takes so much more effort and energy, whereas cardio is pretty easy. And then if you just don't eat, then you lose weight. Like it's a lot easier. So like
it is. I will agree with you. It is hard to put on mass muscle. Like you have to eat a lot of protein and watch your carbs.
It's definitely easier for guys, but like the idea is like the ideal male body, right, requires like a decent amount of muscle mass and that V taper. The ideal female body, it doesn't really require muscle mass. It just requires like low body fat.
Yeah.
Right, and because that brings out the curves, right? And so what I was getting at is like, for a guy to go to that ideal male physique, he has to lift weights and eat a shitload of calories. All a girl has to do is lose the weight, which would mean just do cardio and not eat.
Yeah,
so it's way harder for dudes.
Yeah, that was like my sister. She wasn't fat like or anything. She was fit, but she was just like, she had muscle, like she had an ass. And like, but then she like went hard on cardio and lost so much weight and like changed her diet, doesn't eat that much, and she like literally is like jacked with abs and stuff.
So how much like weight could you lose in a week? Like when you enter this, phase?
Like if I don't, sometimes I can drop. I don't know if it's water weight, but it might be. But I can drop, like my scales drop 4 pounds in 1 week.
Whoa.
Yeah.
And then what did you do? Just do cardio and not eat?
Yeah, just starve myself in cardio.
Damn. So you just chew gum all day?
No, I drink. I have like Red Bulls, like the sugar-free stuff, and then Diet Coke.
Okay.
Yeah.
Diet Coke. Yo, my roommate loves Diet Pepsi.
Yeah, the fizziness keeps you like full.
Oh.
And then if there's something I'll eat, like I would literally just eat a piece of chicken breast.
Nice. Just some raw protein.
Yeah,
eh?
or like canned tuna.
Oh, yeah.
It's really good, honestly.
Yo, I love seafood. Yo, that documentary, though. You know the one I'm talking about?
I haven't even watched Seaspiracy.
Yo, you gotta watch that.
Apparently it was like some of the stuff was false.
Yeah, probably. But it's
Yeah,
like my show. Everything's just made up, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Thinner.
Source. Trust me, bro.
Always.
Okay, so, fuck. Now you're posting all these photos, these thirst traps. You're not eating at all. And, like, are any of your friends like, yo, like, are you okay? Like, you seem really fucking unhealthy. Like, I feel like my boys would be like, dude, what's wrong with you?
I don't know. Everyone would just be like, you look good. Like, I didn't like make it an apparent problem though. Like, I don't think people really knew I was starving myself.
Yeah.
But then sometimes I'd like punch myself in the face for like drinking a lot or like, and then eating unhealthy when you come back from a night in. So I think people would be like, oh, you could just eat. It's fine.
True.
But then it's just like, it's hard. It's like a mental thing.
Yeah, you used to be on some benders, eh?
Yeah.
Remember that time
Sick
you went
benders. Yeah. Hess days
Yo,
too.
tell them what happened.
What, when I saw you blackout drunk on the side of the street?
No. When we went into the bar, and remember you fell on the fucking ground?
Yeah, like, I barely remember that, but I did. I was wearing these, like, heels. They were so hard to walk in.
Yeah, I had to send you home with your friend. That
Yeah.
tall blonde chick. Remember her?
Yeah, Bree.
Shout out to Bree.
Yeah, we love Bree.
Yo, Bree's an OG.
She is.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, alcohol. When you're trying to like be really skinny on Instagram, like what's the go-to? Like vodka?
Oh, I do straight tequila. Like, I
Nice.
only do shots.
Yes.
Yeah, and then my, like, logic behind that, too, is I don't like holding things because I'm very clumsy.
Oh yeah.
So
Okay.
if just one shot and you're ready to dance, like, you don't have to hold anything and worry about spilling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you ever like chipped your teeth or dented your head from falling?
No.
Wow. Okay. Good. Knock on
Yeah,
wood.
I know. I'm like everyone said I'm very wobbly when I'm like drunk, but I haven't fallen in a while.
Yeah, you were a mess. Yeah. Okay, so were you drinking heavy before all this, or did this make you drink even more?
No, I just liked to party. I guess like I do drink a lot of alcohol when I go. Like I could down a bottle.
Yeah.
But I didn't drink because I was like depressy and stuff. But I just drank to like have fun. Or sometimes I like drink to blackout, like to have a good time.
Yeah, that's the fucking Irish in you. Eh?
Yeah, it is. The native and Irish.
There you go. Okay, so now you're not eating, you're working out, doing cardio every day, posting thirst trap pics everywhere, and you're just getting mad attention from dudes.
Yeah, just massacred in the DMs.
And like, did that make you feel good?
Yeah.
Nice.
It did, because then I'd be like, oh, look, like, it's kind of nice seeing, like, all the heart eye emojis, like, the, like, you look great.
But you didn't take any of those guys seriously.
No.
They were just, like, attention.
No, yeah, exactly.
But would you say that, like, now you got invited to go out and do shit? Like, you know, free bottles at the club, entry. Like, what's that life like? For all the, you know, the plus-size queens that listen, that don't know what it's like to, like, have a good experience at the club and get, like, free shit from dudes, like, try and break that down for them. Like, what is it like to just be like a hot girl at the club?
Like, you don't have to bring your wallet out. You just walk in, you get in free.
No ID?
Always. No ID, usually. Yeah, and then you literally just get approached by so many people. They'll just be like, hey, I could buy you and your friends a drink. And then you'll just do it and then dip. And then be free bottles. You can literally jump, like, table to table.
Yeah, so, like, and then you get invited to the table. You bring all your chicks, too.
Yeah, you're like, once you get the invite, you like scope it out and talk to the guy for a sec, and then grab the girls.
And then all of them get free drinks as well.
Yeah, all night. And then you could just, if you're like bored with that table, you just hop into the other.
Damn, so like these dudes that just buy you free drinks, like, they get no play at all, eh?
No. Well, sometimes, but not all the time.
So what's the difference between the ones that do get play and don't get play?
I don't know. I'm just like, if I find him like attractive, then I'll be like, okay.
And how can you find them attractive when it's so loud in there? Like, what is it, just physical mostly? Is it like how they act?
Yeah, it's like very hard to like hear when you're talking, so it's like pretty much just yelling in each other's ears. But I don't know, I like, it's still easy-ish to talk to them, so like I like personality more. But if you like get to know them, talk to them a bit, like if they look good, then I'll be like, okay. Because I'm not like, I'm not looking to date these people.
Yo, true. I like it, like, I'll be like, okay.
Yeah, I'm just like, I'm down.
Yeah, and then there's like, you know, party favors too. allegedly.
Yeah, we don't know those.
We don't know those. Okay, interesting. All right, so how much money will these guys spend on any given night just to try and smash a chick?
I don't know. Like, maybe if a guy takes a girl out to dinner and then drinks and then out after and gets a bottle, probably like thousands.
Fuck.
Yeah.
But like these dudes that like, you know, they spend all their hard-earned money to go to the club, have some fun, buy a bunch of bottles. They buy you guys shots, and then you just dip, and you're like, yeah. But like men are lied to. They think that like that's what you need to do to kind of get women.
No. Chivalry. You will get
Chivalry.
Chivalry.
Short kings.
The short
Chivalrous
kings.
short kings.
The chivalrous short kings. Where are you?
Okay, so you're getting all these DMs. Is anybody DMing you like, yo, like, I got a helicopter, you know, or like...
I get so many DMs being like, oh, I'll fly you out. Like, I get so many Bahamas, like, Costa Rica.
Costa Rica.
I've gone everywhere, like Paris, Europe.
Damn.
Oh, Paris isn't Europe. But yeah, Paris, Amsterdam, Australia, Fiji, Saint-Tropez.
Yo, and you're wondering why dudes have trust issues. Holy.
Oh, God.
That's crazy. Yeah, I mean, most people don't realize this, but like, guys, this is a totally realistic lifestyle if you're like a girl in her 20s that's doing good. But then as you get older, it's definitely like less attention.
Yeah, like if you're on the wrong side of the 20s, it's not good. Like there's the fresh little chickens that come out.
You were a fresh little chicken, right?
I was.
Now you're fucking Mother Goose?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm the Mother Goose.
Damn. So what age do you think like guys stop paying attention to you?
Well, probably like I don't know, like maybe 28, 29. But also you can get away with
that's a long run.
Yeah, you can get away with it if you look younger too. Like I've been without makeup or like other like lighter makeup and stuff, I've been told I look like I'm 20.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, or 21.
What's up with like girls wearing so much makeup? Like why do you think guys don't wear makeup?
I don't know. Some guys do, but
would you ever fuck a guy that wore makeup?
Like not really.
Yeah, no.
Like maybe a little concealer or something, fine. But like if you are like full, that's just
okay. Concealer, that's for pimples, right? You hide.
Yeah, like I
okay.
wouldn't mind like a little pimple like conceal. Like if I don't know how I feel about like guy liner and stuff.
Guy liner. Yeah. Yo, shout out to my pimple kings.
My kings with guy liner.
Guy liner.
Yeah.
Yo, that's wild.
But I don't know. I think some people want to do like heavy makeup and stuff. Like I've seen all the TikToks. It actually looks pretty dope. Like some of the like.
Oh, they have.
It's like art. Like it's their canvas, you know?
Yeah, I love like Star Wars and Lord of the Rings. Like the amount of effort they put into making these people look like creatures and shit.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Like it's a legitimate job.
Yeah.
And some of these chicks, they take a girl that looks like, you know, my thumb and turn her into, you know, Beyonce. It's crazy. Yeah.
Well, I'd say like when you're doing it like that to kind of like hide like what you actually look like. I feel like I don't want to get roasted, but I feel like if you're like hiding your true identity, like if you do makeup to enhance your features, I think like that's like good. Like everyone does it. Like it makes you feel better, and if you want to do that, do that.
You know what's crazy though? Like all these makeup companies are owned by dudes, right?
Are they?
I'm gonna botch these numbers, but I'm having a girl on that's like super anti-makeup. She's been in New York Times talking about how like it's chemicals on your face, bad for mental health, all that. There's this article about male-owned fashion companies, and basically there's like 190 major makeup companies, and those are owned by 7 corporations. And something like 6 of the 7 corporations are all headed by dudes.
Oh.
Years ago, men decided, yo, women need to wear makeup. Let's do mass advertising, like selling all this makeup. All the women on TV and in the news, they all wear makeup, they all look good. So now women are obsessed with wearing makeup, because men marketed it to them as like, yo, you guys need this. And now women, they all wear it for themselves. But like every time they buy makeup, they're putting money in men's pockets.
Oh, shit. I didn't know that.
Isn't that crazy?
That is crazy.
Like think about it. You're buying, how much do you spend a month on makeup, would you say?
Probably like 400. I buy like
a month?
Sephora, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I think so. Like 300 to 400.
Holy fuck. Whoa. So how much is that a year?
I need my calculator.
Wait, okay.
4,000 and then add another 800, 4,800.
Okay, hold on. So that's just makeup?
Yeah.
Okay, wait. Okay, let's break this down. Okay, so we've got eyeliner.
Yeah.
Lipstick. Is that included?
No, well, I don't wear lipstick. I do like lip gloss, like the Rihanna
Oh,
Fenty
lip gloss.
Glow lip gloss.
Okay.
And then I only wear like Charlotte Tilbury skin makeup, and that's very expensive.
So do you just run out every month, or are you just getting new shit?
Yeah, like I kind of sometimes I'll run out, or like I'll lose it. Like I'll have it in my bag when I go out, and that's like a big L. Like I'll just lose. I lose a lot of things.
Okay, so let's crunch numbers here, right? You're spending like $400 a month on makeup.
Yeah.
And how many dates are you going on per month? So let's go like divided the amount of makeup spent versus dates per month.
Yeah.
So we can get like a number spent per day. Because I saw a stat that apparently on average women spend $120 per date just on makeup.
Oh. Yeah, well, I don't really go on dates, but
Okay.
I go out. So
Okay, so going out.
probably 3, 4.
That's about $100 on makeup per time you go out.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah,
But
that's crazy.
you get like probably how much money's worth of free drinks do you get?
I don't even know. Like I probably like 200, 300.
When's the last time you
depends.
bought a drink?
I can't remember. It's been a while.
Yo, fuck, man. All these plus size queens have to buy drinks at bars. It sucks.
We'll find them their king.
Yes. Yes. The kings are coming for you guys.
They
Okay.
are.
All right. So now you're living this insta hot girl life. You know, you're fucking miserable. You're depressed. You get all this free validation and attention. And everybody thinks you're killing it. And you know what the weirdest part is, too? You always see this on these posts. Like, all these girls are just dropping, like, compliment. Yes, queen.
Yeah.
Yes, fuck yeah. But, like, why are they, like, what did you actually accomplish in these photos to get these?
Yeah, literally nothing. But
Yeah, okay. So, if you posted, okay, you graduated, eh?
yeah.
To compare to these thirst trap pics, have you ever posted a photo of something you, like, worked hard for?
Not really.
like a painting?
No.
Fuck. Do you have any like hobbies?
Yeah, I like volleyball, like sports.
Okay, yeah.
Biking, running.
Yeah.
Painting, I do. Like,
You actually paint,
yeah,
eh?
I love painting, like drawing. I used to do like arts and dance.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good for you. Okay. Can you knit?
Actually, I wasn't knitting. Like we had in grade 4, we had knitting stuff. Like
Yeah.
a knitting club. That's the
Okay.
word. Yeah, so I was in knitting club before.
So you would go out a lot with all these like, you know, Instagram thirst trap chicks at these clubs, right?
Yeah.
Because you all kind of have to hang together when you're all, you know,
Yeah.
thirsting it up. How many of them like had hobbies? Did they? Because you seem like you have a lot of things you actually do.
Well, like some of the girls, mostly like my friends and like all my like girls that I like hang out with regularly, that we all have like good hobbies and like we have a lot in common and stuff. But there's honestly some girls I meet when I go out, I'm like, you literally have no future. Like as harsh as that is, it's like you're gonna be like washed up in like 2 years. That's so rude. I'm sorry.
There's this chart, and it talks about like, have you ever heard of the term marketplace value? Like in
Yeah,
because
yeah.
you went to economics.
Yeah, I took macro and no, I took microeconomics.
So like there's high value, there's low value, high value man, high value woman, low value. All right. So there's like a chart for when the value goes up, and for a woman at 18 to like 24, it just through the roof, right?
Yeah.
And it actually peaks at about 22, 23. But then around 25, it starts to decline. And then after 30, it just goes right downhill.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like, and I know a lot of like rich older guys, like they want to be around young hot girls. They don't want like, they want the young 20, 22, 23-year-olds. They don't want like the third, like that sounds better, like having a young hot chick rather than like a hot 30-year-old.
And why do you think that is, if you just had to guess?
I don't know. I honestly think it's like looks.
Well, yeah. But would you not agree, though? Think about like when you were 20 to 25, that range, what your interests were, how you would act, I guess, versus like, you know, as you get closer to 30, you probably like don't want to go out as much.
Yeah.
You're probably much more like, hey, like, I don't want to smash right away.
Yeah, and then also like these young girls are like still in school, so it's kind of like, oh, they do have something going for them. Whereas if you're like 30 and doing like the whole like being a hoe and stuff, they're like, it's kind of like, what do you do for work at?
Well, not even, I mean, being a hoe, but I mean, like, you know, it's not very exciting. Like, if you're like 28, 29-year-old chick, like, you don't go out anymore, really.
Yeah.
You're kind of like, hey, I'm looking for Mr. Serious, you know?
Yeah, like you kind of want to like a night in, like watching a movie and drinking wine.
Yeah, and dudes that are, you know, they have money, like, it's very disagreeable. To
Yeah.
them, you know, like, they don't want that pressure to become something serious. They want like that chill, exciting, and that's like that 20 to 25 range. Right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, the hoe phase.
Yeah.
As they say.
The fun phase.
So for guys on the same chart, guys actually fucking suck until like their 30s, because their whole 20s they just, you know, they're working bullshit jobs. I remember like when I was 20, all the chicks that were 20 were banging 30-year-olds.
Yeah.
I was like, I can't even compete with this. Like,
yeah, no, that's definitely how it is. Like, because guys like who are older have like their shit figured out and they're more mature and they can actually like take care of you and stuff. But guys like 30 and like under 30, they typically they're still in school or like they're still working towards their career, like building their way up the ladder. Yeah. So it's like they don't really have everything figured out and they have to spend all their time on their work and like. So
girls, like, they kind of wait at the top of the ladder. They like, yo, buddy, like, I see you're climbing it. Cool. But like.
We jump to the top.
Yeah. Yeah. It's the harsh reality. But like, the sooner the dudes accept that, the sooner that they can start climbing to the top of the ladder.
Exactly.
Yeah. As opposed to, you know, they sit at the bottom and they're like, oh, I'll never get up there.
Yeah. But no, people do make it.
So now that you know, like, based on this chart, the woman peaks, you know, as far as her market value to dating options, not her value as a person, but like how many people are willing to date her.
Yeah.
It's about 22, 23. Now, what would you guess it is for a guy?
Like high market value?
Yeah. Like dating options.
I would say like 35 to 40.
Yeah. It's 37.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, you're spot on.
Yo, I got it.
Yo, macroeconomics. Let's go.
That's the one thing university was good for.
Yeah, it's crazy because like women vote in these things too. They have these. It's funny because, you know, feminism is a good thing. It's the toxic radical freaks on TikTok.
Yeah.
But you know those like top 100 hottest people in the world, like magazines. The women are always like 18 to like 28, 29.
Yeah, I think George Clooney was number one.
The dudes are like 30 to 55.
Yeah.
It's nuts.
Yeah, I know. It's crazy. I don't know. It's just like more attractive too. Yeah. I guess.
It's weird because some girls, they think like, oh, like you just want to date your mom, you know, like the qualities that a mother has are very attractive to men. But if you say that, it's like, oh, you just want to, you know, date your mom. But if you say like to a girl, oh, you just want to date your dad, they'd all be like, oh yeah, like pretty much. Because, you know, dads are the ones that have those qualities that men get in their 30s, right? Yeah. You know, there's that old term, daddy issues, right?
Yeah,
it's like
fair.
Scientifically
I'm
backed.
not familiar, but I know girls with tons of them.
Allegedly, right?
Yeah.
Are you still in the thirst trap world on Instagram?
Like, pretty much, yeah.
Oh, fuck. Are you still starving yourself?
No, she eats now.
Yeah, okay. So what was, like, the transition from just being, you know, obsessed with the dopamine you get from likes and attention on Instagram to, like, being healthy and not caring as much about validation?
I honestly think
Really?
Yeah. I like gained because I was like I just graduated university. I was like, I didn't really have that much money. And then I was like, fuck, like, what do I do? Like, there's no gyms open. Like, you have to learn, COVID, you really have to learn to adjust or else you like get sewered, you know?
Right.
So I was just like, oh shit, like, how am I going to work out? And then like everyone just started drinking and having all these parties. So pretty much everyone like gained weight and like I lost my progress. And then I was like, fuck this. Like,
whoa.
Yeah.
So would you just like post photos where you have to use like angles to make yourself look as thin?
Yeah, and then I wouldn't even post.
Fuck, dude.
Yeah.
It's like you're trapped by your sexual image. Like your value to people is your body.
Yeah.
You're trapped by that.
Yeah. So I was like, well, what do I do now?
So what percentage would you say of like girls that are posting these thirsty pics on Instagram are stuck in this trap of like their value as an individual is based on the attention they get for their bodies? I
would say like most, because some girls won't admit it. They'll be like, oh, I'm not using my body. But like, think of like that Instagrammer like Summer Rae, right?
Yeah.
She's like, I don't want to be known for my butt. I want to be known for so much more. But she is known for her butt. Like, that's all she posts.
If a guy spends like 3 years just lifting weights, eating the perfect diet, following the perfect regimen, targeting like, you know, shoulder, arm, like everything's balanced, right? And he posts some nice ripped photos, you know, after getting a pump with the good lighting, he still gets less likes than a girl that just posts her ass.
Yeah, exactly.
What's up with that?
I don't know. I feel like girls will give more attention to other girls. And then I don't know. I feel like some guys don't give as much attention to other guys as girls.
Yeah,
give
we
to
like
girls.
guys that accomplish stuff.
Yeah.
Like you said, you're getting all this attention from girls for just posting body photos. Like you didn't accomplish anything.
Yeah,
you know?
I just posted my body. Like I did a pump at the gym and was like, here we go.
How much attention do you think you would have gotten if you did something like, you know, a painting, or you won some kind of sports tournament, or like you just accomplished something? You started a business versus if you just posted pictures of your body.
Like probably 70% less. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, so like now that you know all this, like did you know all that before you started doing this, or is this just like something that hit you like, whoa, I can't believe it's actually like this?
I didn't know that. And then it kind of like, cause I started working out so much, right? And
Yeah.
then it kind of naturally becomes like your personality trait.
Because it seems like before you do it, it's like glorified, eh? Like, oh, once I get famous,
Yeah.
you get all these like, oh, it's going to be so much better.
Yeah.
But all you're doing is just posting images of your body, really.
Exactly. It's like you do, there is the hard work where you're working out and consistently and eating healthy, and it is hard to like be like, oh, I want to have like a salad rather than like I want to have like a burger.
Yeah.
Like on a daily basis. But
So you'd puke up burgers, eh?
yeah, sometimes.
Dude, that's heavy.
Not anymore though. We're good.
No.
She's good now.
Uber Eats, eh?
Yeah, little late night McD's.
Now that you see it like this way, though, like, because there's girls that watch and listen, and they are stuck in that loop of just needing attention and validation on social media. Like, how do you get them out of that? Like, how do you convince them, like, hey, you need to stop just posting your body for attention and, like, find a way to actually contribute value to the world?
Yeah, like I would say just start doing more like hobbies and stuff. Like if you like to go for runs, like post your run. Like I started picking up running. I'd post my like results, and it'd be like gratifying because it's like, oh, you ran like 10K and
Yeah.
like this time. Like that's like something cool.
Yeah,
And
that's
then-
true. You do. You always post photos like you're on a treadmill or something.
Yeah, yeah, and just like start picking up hobbies and like feeling accomplished more. And like if you like work hard on a test, like study for it, get a good grade, like post that. Like that's what people want to see, that you have like personality and like you
Yeah.
actually like people love like intelligence.
So that's the thing too. Like I feel like women are, I wouldn't say lied to. I don't think anybody told them this, but like you said, they start posting body photos, and then they get all these likes and this dopamine, and then
Yeah.
that just becomes priority number one. But dudes, when we see a girl that just posts body pics all the time, like we just see like, okay, that's it's a piece of meat. you know?
Yeah,
Like, you're
that's-
just objectifying yourself.
Yeah, so my guy friends like say that they're like, oh, like you're just posting body pics, or like they think it's like scandalous. Or like my mom, she was like you have to block some of your family, and I'm like, it's just body pictures. But she was like, no, like you don't post anything else.
Right, but I guess what I'm saying is like men see that as low value.
Yeah.
right? Because when guys see girls that they just post their body, it's like, hey, you didn't even work for that. Like, what's going on here, right? It's not very high value, but, I guess women don't get rewarded for showing stuff they actually worked for because, like we were talking about, if you posted photos of, like, you winning some marathon
Yeah.
or, like, you made some crazy piece of art or you started a business, you wouldn't get as much attention from other women because women idolize the looks of other women.
Yeah.
It's like patriarchy to a T.
Yeah, because like my sister and I send each other like like models and stuff, like their bodies, like, oh my god, like goals and stuff.
That's so weird. Women glorify like the looks of other women, but men, we glorify accomplishments. Like, yo, that guy's a savage. He accomplished this. And you know what the male version is, though? To be fair, devil's advocate is like money. Dudes worship money.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, like some guy's like a total bonehead, but he has millions. They're like, oh, I want the supercar too.
Yeah, like status and money is definitely like a huge like alpha male type thing.
Yeah, that term's destroyed, eh? Like alpha male.
Yeah.
Like it actually used to have like a meaning, but it's just got so worn out.
Yeah, it's overplayed now.
Yeah.
We like the kings.
Yeah, kings. Yeah, I like kings.
Same.
Yeah, because there's short kings, but are there short alphas?
No. The Chads. The Brads and the Chads.
Giga Chad or Mini Chad?
Beta Chad.
Beta Chad.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
We gotta watch out for those.
You know what the new one is? So the TikTok angry girls in the comments, now it's high value.
Oh fuck.
If you're a high value man, it's like, oh, you're just alpha male, high value. Oh, like,
What's up, bro?
yeah, I don't know. They're angry. What do you think would be like some good role models for women like right now? Like, what are some women in the world that are actually like accomplishing cool stuff?
I don't know. I feel like Michelle Obama.
Okay.
She's a very nice lady.
Okay,
Yeah.
Michelle.
And then even like women in science, that's something that doesn't get like appreciated enough.
Yeah.
Being in a science major, like there was always like the studies that are going on right now are crazy, like in gene editing technology, like CRISPR.
Oh,
and stuff.
CRISPR's nuts.
Yeah.
What do you think about that? Like, I would genetically modify my baby, maybe.
I don't know. I might. Like, I kind of want it to be natural, but then I don't know. Maybe if there's something like cancerous in like my genes, maybe I'd be like, oh, like take that shit out.
I mean, like if I could prevent my kid from being susceptible to certain diseases.
Yeah, exactly.
Or like not need braces. You know?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like maybe blue eyes.
Oh, there you go.
There we go. That's one thing.
You know, it'd be dope actually if I could just decide to have twins, right?
Yeah.
If I could-
have twins in my DNA.
Whoa. What do you
Yeah,
mean?
my mom's a twin, so it skips a generation. Oh. So my sister and I can have a chance to give twins.
So you're more likely to have twins?
Yeah, so like the twins, how it works.
So that's a genetic.
Yeah, genetically it like skips every generation. So like my mom was a twin. So then she couldn't pass on like twins.
Right.
So then we have the chance because we're like the next generation.
Whoa.
Yeah.
True. That's like with like hair loss and shit too.
Yeah, it's like,
For guys.
isn't it your mom's side of?
Yeah, no, it's like if your grandpa has hair, you have hair.
Oh, okay.
So even if your dad doesn't have hair, then you still can if your grandpa does.
Yeah, I know. It's so weird.
Yeah. Interesting. Is there a number percentage-wise of twins? Like 10%? 5%?
I think it's low because there's like fraternal and identical. So I think fraternal is more common and identical twins. I feel like, I don't know how much. I don't want to say, but maybe 10%.
What about triplets?
Triplets are super rare, like quadruplets.
Would you have triplets even though it would just destroy your box?
Yeah. I want like a big family.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Would you raise your kids on a ranch?
Maybe.
I feel like the city's bad for mental health.
Kind of, yeah. It's kind of hectic. Maybe like outside of the city.
Yeah, okay, so this episode is just about wrapped up. Anything else you got to add about like just being an Instagram girl, so to speak, in a world where like everybody's pretending how happy and satisfied they are, but in reality, like it's just putting a tremendous amount of strain on female mental health, like body standards, like, and if you say stuff like that, then people try to cancel you.
Exactly.
Like, women are unhappier than ever before.
I'm literally scared I'm going to get canceled now.
No, you can't get canceled. You're a girl.
Yeah. But no, like it's a big thing. Like people, Instagram, like you only see the highlights and the good parts of people's lives and trips. Like think of it. You take like 1,000 selfies and you post the best one. You sift through all of them for like an hour.
How many?
And pick the best one.
When you're doing your Instagram thought phase, how many photos would you take just to post one?
Literally thousands.
Fuck.
Yeah, and then you have to go through everyone being like, and some of them look exactly the same, but then you're like, like which one do I do? So then you have to sift through all those and post the best parts.
And then you you just keep an extra 12 just in case.
Yeah, and then Facetune a little, and you're good.
Fuck.
You're good to go.
Facetune too.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I will admit to the Facetune.
Do you put on makeup before this too?
Yeah, sometimes. If it's the summer, no, because I'm like tan.
Oh.
But if it's the winter, no, I put makeup on.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, well, guys, I hope you enjoyed that episode. Follow Zoe Bustard on Instagram, right?
Yeah, that's my...
You're back, eh?
Yeah, I'm back from the grave.
Back from the graveyard. Yeah, we're going to start having more female guests on this show. I think it's really interesting to have girls on and give their perspective on this because this is one of those giant elephants in the room. Everybody is pretending that, like, the best thing a girl can be is just post body photos on Instagram, like, yes, queen, empowerment, and like, oh my God, you're so... Yeah. But no. It's actually about providing value to the world with more than just your body and your looks. And, it's kind of like being a man, because men aren't valued on our looks. We're valued on, the things we accomplish, our status. Obviously, looks play a part, but like money, the way we make people feel. And men are much more superficial when we look at women. We go, okay, can she, be nice to me? Is she good looking? Does she have good hips? She can have a kid.
Yeah.
Like, we're very like, okay, yes or no, hot or not.
Yeah, it's like a visual thing.
Yeah, it's much more visual for men. And, men admit this. We're very superficial. But, we're starting to wake up to that shit. Like, we don't accept girls that don't do anything anymore. We're all for the self-improvement queens, the science queens.
The kings are woke.
The kings are woke now.
Yeah.
Honestly, the biggest problem with this epidemic of, like, women getting so much validation for doing nothing is men, because men are the ones hitting the like button.
Yeah, they are.
Men are the ones signing up for the OnlyFans. Men are the ones simping. And if they stop doing that, then women would have to try harder. and it'd be more even.
I agree.
And that's why they have to watch Good Bro, Bad Bro. Thanks for that, guys. Make sure you hit the like button, drop a comment below. Follow us on Instagram as well. Follow Zoe on Instagram. And if you see somebody hating on TikTok, just comment, you must be new. And be nice to them. Always, a lot of the people that leave negative comments on TikTok suffer from like major mental health issues.
Yeah.
So you just be nice to them. They're very frightened and triggered and scared. So just be polite to them. And yeah, new episode every single week. We will see you guys on the next one. We're also on Spotify, Apple, and YouTube. Peace.
Woo.
Yes.